VRware. Our passion is for the future.
Hello and welcome to VRML Channel 1. This is our first mastered game of the night, and it's going to be a lot of fun. It's New York Kings against Hive Mind. Oh my goodness, it's going to be a good one. I'm your host, 1UC, and alongside me is Newton Dad on cams. doing everything behind the scenes. Much love to him. But oh me my, this is going to be a good matchup. And when I was talking about these teams, they're feeling good about it. I mean, Hive Mind, for whatever reason, whenever I talk to them, they always say that they're feeling walnuts into each match. So, you know, whatever. But New York Kings definitely had some fighting work. Bottom, designed for babies. Ender said it should be a game that we take into. They would love nothing more than to set Hive Mind into relegation. And that is what's on the line here. Hive Mind only one in Season 4, Cycle 1 for them. So they are looking to get some W's here tonight. New York Kings, we do have the doubleheader against Hive Mind coming up next. We do have Anomaly against Hive Mind. Anomaly also only has one win on the season, so both teams are fighting to stay out of relegation. But nevertheless, this is New York Kings. New York Kings, Ender's feeling confident they can take it in two. I mean, last week, New York Kings defeated... Who was it? I don't remember. They defeated somebody with a double mercy. I will tell you in 1 second when the page loads. They defeated Anomaly in a double mercy. And they defeated Denver Raptors in the decisive 2 rounds, but it was 46-20. But nevertheless, I mean, New York Kings, they're good. They've only ever lost to Ignite. Well, Hive Mind are still really fighting for that right to stay in the Master Tier, but anything is possible as we are here in the arena. Anything's possible. They only have defeated LA Skyline. So, you know what? Let's see what they can do. Here we go. Round 1. Started it off. SGS Skeptic is here for NY Kings and Ender. Heck yeah, my man. Make sure you put in those polls. The polls is up. The poll is up. And it will close at 8 minutes. So you have 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Even though it says longer, we're going to close it at 8 minutes. I will personally close it. So make sure you get it in. So that is going to go all the way through, and it will get picked up by Cruisin'. Now to Ock. Ock is stacked. Looking to get this one downfield. Will connect to Strem. Strem looking for a bounce pass. Going to bounce unfavorably low off the Geo. Now will be Wit. Wit learning it right back around. Looking for a clear. Will get picked up. Maybe, yes. Slapped upfield by Cruisin'. Cruisin' not quite finding the mark, though, as it is going to bounce around. And now will get recollected. Captain Will, though, looking to bounce that out. Knockout, though. Will bounce off the ceiling. And what do you know? It's there. It's Ock. Not an open 3, but a pass opportunity. They stop it. They play it. And they don't score it off the post. Captain Will is able to get that clear, but that's an open 3, open 2. And Ender gets it done. 2-0, New York Kings, just like that.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Teams have cleared the launcher. Blue sends it back the other
Now,
way.
that's quickly put upfield. Wit looking for a bounce pass. It's going to connect. Hive Mind looking for a quick counterattack, but no. Strembitsky says no, thank you. It is going to bounce through, but not quite in the bubble. Hive Mind trying to get there first. They do, but they do get stunned as well. So it is going to be Cruz. In past the field to enter end. Long clear. That will happily get picked up by the stack and happily sent in for 3. 18 meters a second, 10 meters out. What a bullet. 5-0 New York Kings. Oh me my. And we are going to end polls here as soon as they come out of the tube. So get your final votes in. But currently New York Kings are certainly looking like the fan favorite. And submissions, here we go. 3, 2, 1. But now it is going to be Oculusator moving upfield, taking that interception. Now quickly up to Ender. Ender long 3. And there we go. 8-0 New York Kings.
12, 11, 10, 9,
My. Strong start. I mean, New York Kings certainly showing why they are on top. And Hive Mind is definitely on that mercy pace, but let's see if they can turn this around. Hive Mind certainly a great team of their own right, but it is going to get intercepted as Cruisin' looks to get this one across, but no, it's going to be Bruisin' because Ender is there. And he gets the stun off, but now Strambitsky diving in, going for the reset, or the pass across. It's good. Ock diving in, around, jumping, moving around, and there's a final cut pass. Oh my, Ender gets 2 more on the board. 10-0 New York Kings.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Alrighty.
4, 3.
7 minutes remaining.
It's game on.
As Captain Will, looking for a pass to Wick, does connect all the way across now to Callan. Callan, Supram, clear back. Captain Will, up around, will be collected. Yes, I'm not sure because it's just going to be slapped, so no one really collects it, but there's a long 3 opportunity, maybe going for a dunk, but no, just going to go for a save opportunity. Witt is there, and he reads those, but Ender's going to take that right back, but Supram right back from that, as Witt now again has the disc, looking for a pass out, outlet pass, that is Captain will happily oblige, getting that sent up high and wide, but he will be cruising, and Ock, the stack, is there to collect that back, as they do lose a hand on it, but there's an open 3. Do they take a quick shot? No, because not quite open enough, as there was players lurking in the shadows, looking nearby, but Strambitsky trying to buy and hide some time, moving upfield, back to cruising, cross, now to Ock, I thought he was going to go for one more, just takes the shot. 12-0, New York Kings looking dominant.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Teams have cleared the launchers. Blue sends it back the other way.
Now, move downfield. Hivemind getting some good momentum, but it's that last few passes that are just not quite finding it. Tweeterhead, no, it's not looking that so good for Hivemind, but Hivemind, they certainly are a good team. They can certainly get some points going, and there's a long down pass, and there's 2 points on the board. Hivemind break the silence, 12-2.
12, 11, 10, 9.
Tweeterhead, they felt your energy. Hivemind breaking the silence 5 minutes in. I mean, it's certainly a tough ask, but anything is certainly possible, as it is going to be cruising now to Ock, trying to get this one downfield, moving around, bouncing it around. There's a pass to Strem across, connecting. Ender, waiting, cut pass. Ock just takes the shot. We know that play, and it's good. It's really good. 14-2, New York Kings.
12, 11, 10, 9.
What a pass there, says Tweeterhead. Yeah, I mean, it's a fantastic pass, fantastic play. New York Kings looking like a well-oiled machine, still well on their way and well possible to get that 20-0 mercy. Well, not quite 20 points up, obviously. 22-2 is what it currently would be, but Hivemind looking to make that score very uncertain, as they're looking to get some points on the board for themselves, but no, it's going to be Ock, long pass, and there's an open 3, and they bounce those in. Strambitsky! 17-2, New York Kings. Tweeterhead clean with it. I love it. But New York Kings is loving it right now because they're up 15 points. If Hivemind wins, then what happens to the points in the bet? They go away. I win them. No, I'm kidding. No one wins them. You just lost all your points. Sugar fluff. That's the challenge with betting. You need someone else to bet against in order to have real odds. But yeah, that's what happens. But it doesn't look like you bet. Only 3 people bet, and you're not one of them. But yeah, that's what happens if there's no one coming against you. You just either you get all your points back, congratulations. The thrill of the points prediction pool, or yeah, that's it. Poof. Those old yes. Poof. But now it's going to be bouncing back. Ender looking for a clear. Will get collected happily by Strambitsky, who's just going to be juking around on the floor, looking for a clear. And there's a nice pass, and there's a long 3. And do they hit those? Of course they do. Oh my, 22 New York Kings. Oh my, oh me, oh my. New York Kings 2 away from a Mercy. 20-point lead for a Mercy is what they need. That's the Echo Arena VRML rules. Different leagues have different rules, but that's these ones. As it is going to be Captain Will trying to get that one downfield. It's good. Callan now has the disc. Looking for an opportunity. Trying to find a cross pass. Finds one. Diving into Suprum, but no, not quite finding the right angle there. As now it will get picked up by Captain Will. That will bounce around, and Captain Will now over to Callan. Callan looking back. Gonna get picked up by Wit. Wit over to Callan again. This is looking strong, and they do not get two. No way. Strambitsky with the save. Keeping their team in there as Captain Will now looks for a cross pass to Wit. Wit now over to Callan. Callan cross, but denied. Ender reads those. As that is going to get cleared all the way through. And there's the stack from Orange. I'm trying to get to New York Kings. The slap, not quite what they wanted, as that will bounce high. And Captain Will bounce away, but taken back. Ock moving in. It's a 3-on-1. This is not looking good, and they get two. Ock doing what he does the best. 12 points to his name. 22-2 New York Kings. Mercy, round one. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. What a save. Very much, Tweeterhead. Very much. Sorry, bees. Yes. Sorry, bees. I don't know what that means, but that's probably a turn of phrase I just don't know of. But what I do know of is fantastic team play from New York Kings. I mean, only one save to their name. That just showed the dominance. Because, you know what? Possession time's actually exactly even. 249 to 249. That's like a lottery or something, right? 649 is what it is, at least in Canada. I don't know. Anyway, but the difference is in everything else. The assists, obviously, because there's more goals. But the shots taken are 11 to 2. New York Kings just almost scored every single time they shot. That just shows how incredibly skilled that team is playing together. More stuns, more shots. I mean, what more can you ask for? Hive Mind on the back line, but let's see if they can get more than two. I mean, let's see if they can get four. Let's see what they can do here. Let's go, New York Kings is Cool Whip. Aren't you casting right now for the VR Girls League? I don't know, but anyway, Sugar Fluff cheering for Hive Mind. Let's see what they can do. This is going to bounce all the way around, but it will be picked up by the boys in orange, not blue. As Strambitsky looking for a cross pass. Intercepted, though, by Wit. Wit is quick with it. Oh, God, that's so bad. I think I took that from chat. As it is going to be Ock looking the other way round. Looking for that pass. It connects to Cruising. Cruising looking for an opportunity. Not quite finding it. Instead finding Geo unfavorably for him. But it will get picked up by Strambitsky, who's going to move this one downfield. Cross pass. No! Bouncing off the Geo. As it is going to bounce low and will get slapped around. But don't you know it? It's not out. Second time is the charm, though. Captain Will going for a reset. Picked up by Callan. Pushed up to Wit. Hit. Now to Strambitsky. Down to Cruising. Cruising. Moving in. And there's a cross pass. It's good. I don't know what those symbols are. Echo not responding. Oh, that's weird. But now it is going to be Ender juking on the wall, trying to get a pass. And it's a good pass. That's a long three. But there's a... Oh! Missed opportunity there. Few and far between, but New York Kings nevertheless. As now it is going to get picked up by Strambitsky. Strambitsky loses a hand on it, though, so will be Callan. Turn this one around, but getting stolen from pocket pick from Ock, who is going to dive in. But no! Callan not quite finding it. What do you know, as that is going to be bouncing through, and now slapped right back. Cruising. Now to Ock. Ock. Move downfield. Low pass. It's good. It's a 2-on-1. Ooh, that's an unfavorable bounce for him. So we'll get read by Callan, but Callan's not cleared. But Suprum, though, has a hand on it again, looking to get that one all the way down there. But it will get recollected by Oculazator. Oculazator on the wall, but stolen right back. Suprum, both these teams absolutely thieving. by stealing this disc, but still not out of the hive mind half. But that time it will be. Suprum reads those, going for a bounce shot. Not quite a boost, but regardless, not the bounce they were looking for. So we'll get turned right back around by Ender, who's looking to get this one downfield, but we'll get read by Callan. Callan, long pass back into the bubble. No, not quite in the bubble because the stun's through. Witt loses it. Strambitsky, look, the long clear this time, and the stack is there. The stack reads those, and the stack gets 3. My. New York Kings starting it off 2.5 minutes in.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right.
Teams entering the arena.
Bouncing all the way around. Suprum to Witt. Witt to Suprum. Suprum to Witt. And he's going to get a pocket pick, so it's going to be Ender. Long shot, long bounce shot. That might have been going in, but it's going to be stolen. Oculasator, oh my. That was dirty, dirty good. 6-0 New York Kings.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7.
Wow, that was pretty good D on the side of Hive Mind. Went 3 minutes with no goals on them. Mr. Pro, yeah, man. I mean, Hive Mind's a fantastic team. New York King, I mean, they're the Nepper super team. Those people are calling them that. So they're expected to do well. Definitely lots of very established players, but that pass won't quite connect. The bounce almost does, though. Hive Mind not finding it, but it will bounce through Saucy Yak, who were very saucy. What an angle, what a shot. Agreed. Oculasator absolutely cracked. But there's a long 3 from the man himself, but Suprum says no thanks. Maybe that was Ender, actually. Anyway, whatever. Huge shout out to Ender. Long shots, good shots. But it will be Callan. Looking to move this one back, but stolen right back by Strambitsky. And there's a long 3 again, right in the right pocket. 9-0, New York Kings.
12, 11,
I mean, the first goal took, what, 2:35? The next goal took 25. And this next goal took 41. That sounds like a pace. That sounds like the momentum is increasing for New York Kings. They're feeling good in this one, as it is going to be Captain Will moving this one downfield, looking for an opportunity, though. Low pass, doesn't quite connect. It will bounce high around, and will get picked up by Strambitsky, as they are going to get it picked up by Witt, who is going to bounce that one around, but it will get recovered, but not quite through, as Ender will bounce that around, but not quite out, so it will get picked up by Hive Mind, by Blue. Captain Will now to Suprum. Suprum to the reset pass to Witt. Let's see if they can get some points on it. If they're quick with it, oh man, why do I keep on saying that? But there's a dive, and they might be, and that's going to be Suprum with the save, though. Oculasator, oh my goodness. That's going to get cleared all the way downfield, all the way through the bubble. That's all almost going to bounce in, so close. But they will finish it off. Strambitsky, what the counterattack. 11-0.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8,
Oh my.
7, 6, 5,
Oh my.
3, 2, 1. Teams have cleared the launch.
Captain Will, though. Gonna get his pocket picked. No. No, that's so sad. But Strambitsky, absolutely glad for that one. 13-0 New York Kings.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Wow.
3, 2,
Wow. All right. Captain Will not losing the disc this time. Unfortunate there. Strem just such fast hands. And it is now going to get picked up by Callan. Callan passing right back across. Is going to bounce. Will get picked up by Witt. Moving downfield. Going for the reset now. Okay, Captain Will. High pass to Suprum. Looking for 2 points. It's a 3-on-3. Oh, but there's some fun. No, off the ding ring. And that will get cleared out. Oh, no. You hate to see it. Hive Mind so close so many times. But just not at the right times, as there's the jukes from Oculasator. Getting past Hive Mind, finds the passing option and finds the 2 points. Is Strambitsky. Pass and plays. Uncanny good. 50-0 New York Kings.
11, 10, 9,
Just advantage again. 2:40 on the clock. I mean, New York Kings are definitely well within reach of that round 2 mercy as well. But also, Hive Mind still have time to get another points, but that's going to bounce around the bubble, and we'll get synced in for 2 more. Ender, 17-0.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8.
That had to hurt, says Tweeterhead. Yeah, it does. Drum is killing it. Cool Whip, I agree. New York Kings, their offense is just absolute crack. Cruisin playing a pretty midfield position on a goalie. I've found when I've watched this team before, but maybe an opportunity for Hive Mind getting the dunk this time. They score 17-2. Hive Mind's on the board.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Will be the just advantage. Few and far between for New York Kings, but now will be Oculusator. Moving this one upfield. Long passes. Is that the ice? That's 3. That's not the ice, but 2 more away. Will this be the same score as last time? Well, let's find out. New York Kings, 22-0.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7,
Oh my.
6,
All right.
5, 4.
1 minute on the clock. 1 minute remaining. New York Kings.
Teams have cleared the launch.
Captain Will not stolen from, though, but that is going to be a scuffed bounce. And that's going to be 3 New York Kings players trying to get a hand on it. And unfortunately, the one that does is get stunned. Callan is there to recover and get the stun. That's almost going to be a bounce shot, but it's going to bounce around, and they get 2 more. Yes, they do. Supram and Callan, 4 on the board. Hive Mind.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
All right. And just like that, they make the mercy out of reach. This is literally not possible to make a mercy unless New York Kings score like both goals within like 4 seconds or something stupid. That's not going to happen. New York Kings is good. They're not that good. No team really, especially at this level. But they might score 3 more. But they actually missed the net, so they're just going to score 2. Oh, the headbutt. Oh, the headbutt. Oh, the headbutt. Oh, wow. 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 That's the way to end the game. New York Kings, 19 points in the lead, but 24-4, 23-4. New York Kings don't get the mercy round 2, but definitely Hive Mind mentally not quite there. Mentally, definitely on the downside of getting almost double mercy. It is that mental game really is not strong, but I mean, these teams, they have some time. They have 35 minutes to come back because Hive Mind will be coming back here on Channel 1. We're going to get a friend. We're going to get Sir Dimwee joining us here as well. And that is going to be Anomaly against Hive Mind here happening in 35 minutes. That's universal. But just in case you are listening in, that will be 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Pacific Time, or 3 a.m. British Time. I guess noon Australian Time if you are hanging out around the world. But they did score 4. They did? They did score 4. You're right, Sugar Fluff. Hive Mind did score. I said it would be nice to see them score 4. I guess they did. Congratulations. And they prevented the mercy as well, so that's definitely a bonus. But nevertheless, congratulations to the NY Kings, says SG Skeptic. Yeah, I mean, all the 12,000 points that all 3 of you put in are safe and sound. 8.3K for somebody. So congratulations for not losing, I assume, an all-in bet. Who else puts 8.3K in? That's a very strange number. But anyway, enough about strange numbers. We got to talk about our cool sponsors, HyperX, Asterion Products, Pro2 VR, Rebuff Reality, VR Cover, Fixed Gaming, and VRware.net. Also, huge shout out to IgniteVR.gg and the Spark application, providing our stream statistics. And most importantly, though, shout out to you folks in Twitch chat and on the future on YouTube. It wouldn't be the same without you supporting Echo Arena and supporting the VRML community, so thank you. Thanks for taking the time out of your week, out of your month, out of your life for playing and watching this crazy game. We appreciate you. But that's it. That's all. I'm the one you see, and alongside me is Newton Dad. We will be back in just about half an hour. Anomaly against Hive Mind. Don't go away. See you then.
Season 4 of VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, VRware, Rebuff Reality, VR Cover, and ProTube VR.